me get this straight, Dutchie. I'm invited for the weekend for a little rest, relaxation, and schmoozing.
That's right.
Ha! You must think I was crowned yesterday.
No, I don't.
You're just trying to get me back over there for another humiliating round of frivolous pursuit.
That's not true. I am not.
You're not?
We were playing a game.
No game playing at all?
None at all, I promise.
Well, all right.
Oh, good.
As long as you're not fibbing.
Really, I'm not kidding. Come on over.
Well, I'll throw a few things together and grab the 4 o'clock train.
Great.
See you soon.
Your Majesty, may we have a word with you?
Oh, sorry. I'm on my way out.
That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, we already knew you were on your way out.
How did you know that?
We can't tell you. It would boggle your mind.
Try me.
We can't. You'll just have to trust us when we tell you you'll be very sorry if you go see the Duchess.
How did you know that's where I was going?
We can't tell you. It would boggle your mind.
Try me.
We can't. You'll just have to trust us when we tell you you'll be very sorry if you allow yourself to get sucked into a game of frivolous pursuit.
Oh, but the Duchess assured me there would be no... Hey, how did you know that? And don't you dare say you can't tell me because it would boggle my mind.
Can we say we can't tell you because your brain can't possibly fathom another dimension because it is light years outside the range of your everyday experience?
Oh, the both of you, get out of my way.
Please, Your Majesty, you're making us do something we don't want to do. Here, did you bring the electrical tape?
Of course, I always bring the electrical tape.
Oh, there you have it. Okay. All right. There you go. Go to it. Okay. Here we go now. Yep. Right. Yep. Sorry to trap you in your palace like this, Your Majesty, but we can't let you go see the Duchess.
You'll thank us for this later.
The only thing I'll thank you for is taking the tape off my door. Oh, I'll just go out the back.
All right. Your Majesty! Here, looks like we need to ask someone for help on our time travel mission.
But doesn't that mean we'll have to split the Queen's reward?
Yes, but remember, $1,000,000 Wobucks is easier to split than a banana. I say we ask the Tweedles to help us.
So why the Tweedles?
Well, you know the Tweedles, they won't ask a lot of questions.
All right, what's this all about?
And don't leave anything out.
Here, I'm afraid it's time we put our cards on the table.
Well, I sure can't beat that hand I fold.
Come on, you two, you're stalling.
All right. I know this is going to be hard to believe, but we are the Hatter and the Hare from the future. 24 hours in the future, to be exact.
And we've traveled back here in a time machine to stop the Queen from doing something she is going to regret tomorrow.
Regrets so much that she said she'd gladly have given $1,000,000 Wobucks to somebody if they had just stopped her.
$1,000,000 Wobucks. Dee, did you hear that?
Yes, and also heard the part about a time machine. Sorry, guys, but my brother and I are not so easily taken in by fantastic stories of time travel. Right, Dumb?
Right, Dee. A time machine. We'll believe it when we see it.
We're going to retain the right to withhold belief till the thing is in sight. They may be wrong.
Yeah, they just might.
We're doubtful.
Yet we're hopeful. We're just waiting for an eyeful. This time machine could be quite a hit. But we'll believe it when we see it. We'll believe it when we see it. Oh, this time machine would be supreme. A supernatural machine.
With a shiny sheen like a limousine.
But first of all, it must be seen.
We're doubtful.
Yet we're hopeful. We're just waiting for an eyeful. This time machine could be quite a hit. But we'll believe it when we see it. We'll believe it when we see it.
So, you'll believe it when you see it, huh?
Uh-huh. Look, there really is a time machine.
Oh, please. Looks like just a bunch of nuts, bolts, wire, and tape.
Well, that's actually, it's, just a bunch of nuts, bolts, wire, and tape.
But it's got a 5-year warranty. And those years can be in the future or the past. Come on, we'll give you a test drive and prove to you it works. Oh, no, this model comes in a 2-door. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Where do you have to slam the door?
Oh, sorry.
Now, I'll switch the day from yesterday to tomorrow. Hang on, it's Back to the Future. See, it works. The control panel clearly says tomorrow.
Of course it says tomorrow. You just switched it to say tomorrow.
That's a very interesting theory, Dee. But I'm afraid we don't have time to discuss it. We have to get back to the past.
So, I guess we can count on you now to help us in our time travel mission?
You have got to be kidding.
Boy, it's harder than I thought to convince people that time travel is real.
I guess it just takes a special kind of mind to believe the two of us.
How true that is.
Cover.
Can you imagine, Caterpillar? Dee and Dum didn't believe us when we told them we were brave time travelers on a bold mission from the Wonderland of tomorrow.
Can't imagine why.
Wait a minute. Color me doubtful, but I don't think you believe our story either.
Well, may I be completely honest with you?
Why? Have you been telling us stories up till now?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, but now I think you should hear this one. Once there was a tiny turtle tot named Tony. One night, just as he was about to pull into his shell for bed, he saw something very unusual. "It's a flying saucer," he said. He ran as fast as his tiny turtle legs could carry him to tell his friends. But none of his friends believed him. "There's no such thing as a flying saucer," they said, and Tony believed them. The next night, even though there was no such thing, Tony saw another flying saucer land. Once again, he ran off to tell his forest friends. And once again, his friends talked him into believing that he hadn't really seen what he thought he'd seen. The next night, the no such thing landed again. But this time, Tony decided to leave his friends out of it. There, in the clearing, just as plain as the shell on his back, was a flying saucer. But Tony soon found out that these were friendly spacemen, and they had brought with them a lot of cool video games. So Tony learned a very valuable lesson. You should never let somebody talk you out of something you know to be true, because if you do, you might miss something that's out of this world.